Welcome back, Wanderer, to Pineberg. Um, so yeah, I have been farming through wandering traders in an attempt to hopefully spawn the one that sold glowberries. So now I know how to grow them and what they can do. Um, so yeah, we're doing that, more or less. And I've noticed that when I trade with my villagers. Yeah, I don't know. Does beetroot? Do they accept beetroot? I know they don't take berries. When you feed them or grant them, yeah, they'll take those. Okay, cool. Because nobody trades for them, so we'll just go ahead and do that. All right, now let's go find a farmer who wants some carrots. Stockpiled all these carrots, and as usual, here we go. All right, so yeah, what do you got, bud? Okay, what do you got? You're a 22? You're probably 22 also, right? Yeah, you're a 22. Oh, you lead to pumpkins and apples. And you lead to pumpkin and apples. Well, you're both the same for the most part. So let's go ahead and go for it. What the heck? So yeah, well, when you trade with the villagers, um, they will attract the attention of a wandering trader. You're just a librarian. Where's the cartographer? Here he is. Uh, Wait, not another one. Oh, was that the guy that was on fire the other night? Stayed up hella late farming the skeletons, and look, there's a llama, which typically means there's a wandering trader. Why does he spawn up there? Oh, come on. I've been thinking about taking this. Okay, we have a problem here. I've been thinking about taking this power down for a while. All right, I don't want to be a total shit, but I want to get these out of here. Here he is. Dude, yeah. I don't know how his llamas end up spawning there. What we got? Nothing. Again. What is this? Pale hanging moss. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, there's nothing here I want. Thank you for being completely useless to me. Um, so it looks like I'm gonna probably need to fuck off and go dig around for a cave of my own, a lush cave. So I did find one close to the origin of the map, so that was kind of fun finding that. But the thing is that I don't want to actually take a risk with anything that I have going on here. So let's put this away, put this away. Technically, food is tools. This is how I've organized my chest. All right, and we're gonna leave this map. Whoops, wrong button. Before starting the stream, I made a creative map. I'm gonna take that one off because I want this to be the prime. Yes. All right, so here's Pineberg Creative. Now, this is basically an exploit. Some might call it cheating. I don't really think it matters because it's my game. Nobody else is playing on this world, so I'm not giving myself any advantage over any other players who might show up here. And honestly, anything I find is going to benefit all of them as well. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we'll switch it to creative mode, which of course it'll go ahead and tell me that, well, if you do that, you're not going to earn any trophies. And I'm not here to earn trophies. I want to find out if there's a lush cave nearby, if it's worth checking, or if I just go ahead and keep doing the thing I'm doing with the Wandering Trader, which I'll be honest, I'm calling it pruning or cultivating, but really it's when he doesn't spawn what I want, I just basically get rid of him, and what that means. All right, so if I go all the way down here, this is the diamond mine that I was working on. Haven't done anything with this yet. Um, well, we got some successes around here. I did this crazy shit. Wow, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this. Do I? Anyway, this is also a good way for me to like double check what I've gotten done and what I'm still working on. I know there's an access point. Here we go. This is where it is. Oh. So yeah, I've already farmed out most of all this area. I even have like a little bed down here when I'm playing in this area just to keep things going. I don't think this is going to connect to a lush cave, but we're going to go ahead and do a little quick scout. I'm just going to ignore. I think there's some diamond in here already. Oh, wait. Let's get some potions. Night vision and haste. Where's the haste? Swiftness. There we go. We want that one. All right. So there we go. So yeah, so you can make a creative copy of the world. Now, the only thing that I've been curious about is if I find something that hasn't been generated yet um, in my main world, and I find it here in the creative world, what are the odds of it actually uh, being in my main world when I go to access it? Um, so that is what it is. Okay, so that's the other village. This is heading south, I believe. I've already checked south. I was looking for azalea bushes at one time, but I didn't find any. But like I said, if I go out to the origin of this world, where I first spawned in, which is about like I want to say 6 or 7 maps away, uh, that in itself would be a pretty good trek. Uh, that would be a pretty fun adventure to go on. Might want to do that. So yeah, just kind of double checking in here. Nothing much more than what I already have seen. Um, oh, there's diamond. That's nice. And it'll be zombies, of course. This is all really dark in here, so. Oh, wow, look at all the zombies. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like it wanted to start a lush cave down here, but then it decided, nah. Um, I tend to find them around Tegas, Extreme Hill, Extreme Tegas, or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Been playing this game for so fucking long, and I don't even know half of the biome names. Just like for a long time, uh, I thought it was called an igniter. It's actually called flint and steel now. I think at one point it was called an igniter. They just changed it from when I guess when they made Bedrock, they changed it. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. When I say I don't know, I do know. What I'm really saying is that I'm not sure it's really going to be worth the effort to get glowberries in my village, my town. But yeah, I mean, if this is my hobby world, so still want to earn some trophies in it because they're PlayStation 5 now. Look at that, you got some minor. Yeah, these are all janky villages. uh, they're all crazy, weird, wild, wacky. And I have been to them all, obviously. You can tell because the gardens are completely pilfered. Yeah. Well, maybe dig around the hillsides, perhaps. I haven't really checked that. I haven't checked this hill much. there's a lot I do want to still keep as a surprise. So I think what I'll probably do is I did take a screen cap of the origin on this world, so I may go ahead and just pack up a bunch of bundles and head out that way. It'll be a while. Really, what it comes down to is that I'm fucking lazy. I mean, at the point right now in the game world where I'm kind of like, I want to keep playing, but I kind of want some instant gratification too. And video gaming is supposed to be that for the most part, which is why I do video gaming more than I do my tabletop adventure gaming. Oh, we do want some dripstone. Yes, sir, please. There's well, I don't even know if I need to make clay. I don't think there's anything I need to do to make. I found a video of, where a person had come up with a little clay farm using dripstone blocks, uh, waterlogged stairs, and dirt. I don't know if it actually works. Some of that stuff is kind of like sensationalist, fantasy crafting kind of thing. But we'll see. That's going to be a trek. I know that will be a trek. Um, and also because we have all these extreme hills. I'm like, fuck. I mean, yeah, they're pretty, and it's kind of a fun challenge to get your ass up and down these things, but and yes, more extreme hills means more opportunity for ores and other resources, but I don't know. It's just kind of, I like the open prairie kind of scenario, you know? Mountain climbing in Minecraft is not as much fun as it is in Conan Exiles, but I haven't had the interest in playing Conan Exiles in forever because it's the same fucking map. I mean, but technically this is the same fucking map too. Okay. All right. Where are we doing here? So, yeah, that was some IRL Minecrafting that I was doing there, making sure that the items that my family's picking up for me were going to match my expectations. So, Billy, really, I call it creative, but it's really more about scouting. And it's good to have a sketch pad. Honestly, I think it really is. I think it's good to have like a notepad or a sketchbook of your main world, or your persistent world. Some people call that forever world. I don't want to say forever world because even a forever world might end up getting, you know, uh, what's the word? Not mothballed, archived. There we go. There's so much dripstone cave around here. Got drip in this world. Dot. Da-da, da-da. Ah, teased me. Thought that was an azalea, but it's not. I think those are hibiscus. What are those? Can't remember what these are. Oh, of course. Uh, uh, we want to go to peaceful. So I don't want to deal with any mobs. That way I can collect this and read what it is. Peony. Peony. Whoops, I forgot. Not instant. So yeah, not what I thought it was. It's a tease. Could be a lush cave, but it's not. It is a dripstone cave, which should be a lush cave also. Wow, this is amazing. This reminds me of some of the caverns we have here in California. Oh, there's a geode. You know, I think I've been in here before. I think I have. I recognize this. Yeah, I think this is where I got my amethyst. Huh. Awesome. It is pretty damn fucking amazing. I mean, that is really fucking amazing. And this is a lot of the reason why I really wanted to be able to get to the Nether, so that I can make potions, because night vision potions are just the best in the freaking game of all times. Um, yeah, it kind of looks like we're just a dripstone cave. Sometimes, yeah, yeah, monobiome kind of situation in this game now these days. Oh, more diamond. Don't need any more diamond. Um, so yay. Oh, here we go. Flush cave. Nice. Okay. And there's the what is this? This is so pretty. That's all clay. Wow. Look at that. We're deep too. -8. Um, okay. Well, that's kind of neat. Well, I guess we might as well, huh? I think that's going to be the only diamond there. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough to make it worth it. Um, so, okay. Is there a natural way to get in this? Or I don't think so. Uh, no, not really. Yeah, we're back in the same spot. Okay, so here we go. See, now the Wandering Trader did give me some drip leaf, so we had that going for us. Um, and he did have some moss blocks, so there's always a possibility that one of them will bring me gold berries. I mean, glowberries, gold berries. Goldberry's a character from J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a screen cap, put it in the, log it up, and let's see what's our what's our likelihood. Oh, I got a couple of big drops, and that's it. And I bet it's on a hillside. No, it's not. It's actually right there. That is so cool. So yeah, not too close to the surface. Um, that's all right, I think. Which means that there's probably more caves in the area that are like local to my actual camp. Um, I think that'll probably be worth it. I don't remember. So yeah, that is amazing. When I was playing Java, building in something like this would have been something that we would have done like a lot of. So much fun. All right, another picture. And here comes the sun. This should bring me back towards Heinberg. Huh. Yep, there's Pineberg. Um, I'm just doing this because it's fun. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to worry about going all the way back there to get the gold glowberries. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just explore on my own. Just do it kind of organically. I mean, I've been all over this map already, number of times. So somewhere around here, I know there's a lush cave, and we'll find it on our own. And I'll just have to take it with the monsters. All right. Well, that's going to do it, kids. Uh, Thanks for stopping by and checking things out. And yeah, until next time, be nice and play well.